Yeah.
Yoruba saints. Sorry, no vex,
No.
please.
Yeah, you can call us demon. Yeah, we are demon for good.
For good.
Yeah.
I've come this far to give up now.
Yeah.
Are they crazy?
What's the point of giving up?
Hey.
So if you give up, you fuck up.
You're feeling tried, you're feeling tested, you're feeling forgotten. I am here to tell you, without fear of doubt, no situation is permanent.
At all.
Welcome everybody to Dubai Diastories Season 2. My name is Y.K.T.V, your self-proclaimed capable host. Today, we are starting Season 2 with a bang because that's the only thing I can say when it comes to what you're about to experience on this episode. Anyway, let me paint a picture for you. I was just chilling, jejely, catching crews on Instagram, liking random pictures. And then my friend Ogwa Iweze sent me a post. And she said, Yvette, if you don't get this guy to your studio, Omo, I'll be very disappointed in you. And I said, what is this? What's happening? I now clicked on the video. First of all, before I watched it, I said, 5 minutes. I'm used to 1 minute reels. But the moment that video hit 30 seconds, a story of resilience, tenacity, grit, patience, and endurance. I don't understand how this man do. It is not humanly possible to me how he still manages to have a positive mindset, an abundant mindset, irrespective of the challenges and circumstances he has faced. And even become an oracle and a master who is empowering people and seeking opportunities for them to come and venture into this city and not duping them the way he was duped. Just a little caveat. It's not my story to tell, but I must say, I am pleased, I am honored, I am grateful to have the one, the only Adex concept in my studio today. Welcome to the Dubai Diastories. How are you?
Thank you so much. I'm good. Thanks for having me.
Miracles happen. So fast forward, when I finished watching the video, I said, no, I have to get this man on this couch. I have to get this man on this couch because your story needs to be told and retold because it is insane.
Really?
Okay, let's start from the beginning. From the archives. Let's start with who you are. You can tell us your age if you want to and where you come from. A little bit about yourself.
Yeah, thanks for having me, Event Gekoyu.
Yes.
It's a pleasure to be here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, my name is Imran.
Yes.
Adewale, but popularly known as Adex.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, right from my childhood, I was addressed as Adex.
Who gave you that name, Adex?
Yeah, I can't really explain it because
It's a long story.
Yeah. Because they carved the Adex from my name, Ade.
I know, Adewale.
Ade, yeah. Mm-hmm. So in Nigeria, most of the guys are bearing Adex, Ade. Mm-hmm. They used to, call them Adex. But mine is to an extent that nobody cared to know my name, my real name.
Story for the gods.
Yeah.
Nice one. Okay, cool.
I'm Adex. I am a Nigerian. Mm-hmm. I grew up I was born and brought up in Nigeria.
Full life in Nigeria?
Yeah.
Which state?
In a typical village from Oyo State.
Oh, correct Yoruba demon. I love it.
Yeah.
Yoruba saints. Sorry, no vex,
No.
please.
Yeah, you can call us demon. Yeah, we are demon for good.
For good.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So I had my primary education, secondary education in Ibadan,
okay,
Nigeria. So I proceeded to NC College of Education.
Okay.
That's Federal College of Education,
okay.
Oyo. Special. Mm-hmm. After my NC, I lost my dad. And since then, I was left alone to school, survive, and take care of my siblings and my mother.
How many siblings are we talking about?
4 of them.
All girls or mixed?
Mixed.
So you're the firstborn?
No, I'm not the firstborn. I'm the secondborn.
You're the secondborn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Firstborn is a woman.
Okay. So you're the first son.
Yes, I'm the first son.
In an African household, that comes with a lot of responsibility.
Exactly.
Especially after dad passed away, I can imagine.
Exactly.
So you were still in university at this time? You were studying in college?
Yeah.
Okay.
I finished my college and when I lost my dad. Since then I've been left alone to survive. So I am a graduate from university, Ahmadu Bello University Zaria,
Okay.
and also I'm a fashion designer. I learned tailoring.
I like the way you've said that. You've given both your academic qualification and your talents.
Yeah.
Because I feel like in this world that we are living in right now, very soon, majority of the academic stuff might be able to be replaced by AI and everything.
Definitely.
But what you can do with your hands,
Exactly. That's the
that
handwork.
is your gift.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm a fashion designer and I empower people. I've so many guys have learned fashion designer from me.
Awesome.
Well, at the point when I notice things are not going very right in Nigeria, so I have to find a means of
To survive.
survival. So that's what brought me to UAE. In short, I'm a graduate. I'm a fashion designer, and
You forgot one important one.
what was that?
A father.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. And I'm a father.
Awesome. I'm so glad to have you here. Okay, cool. So fashion designing, I just want to dig into that a little bit. If I could tell you right now, Ade, close your eyes and God tells you you have one wish, but it has to be in fashion. What is your dream? What do you want to do with this fashion gift that he has given you?
Wow. If I should make a wish today, I wish I meet Yomi Casual.
Send it to the universe. Yomi Casual. Have you heard that?
Yes.
Yes, so.
I wish to meet with Yomi Casual, learn more from him, and work with him.
Okay.
He's a brand that I look forward to.
And you look up to. So you would say you're more inclined towards the male fashion side?
Yes.
Awesome. Nice. Okay. If somebody tells me to be best lady in their wedding, now you go so for me, Agbada.
Definitely.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
All right. At least now I have that one to hold in my pocket. Cool. So obviously, the reason why we are here is that you have a very, I would love to say a beautiful story, irrespective of the circumstances and everything. It is beautiful. Because Ade, there is nobody I have shown that video and I've not seen a tear. And I've shown it to plenty people. So let's start from the beginning, from how you learned about Dubai, how you then decided that you will take the plunge and come here. Just walk me through that entire process of you deciding to relocate.
Okay, I won't take much of the time.
Please do. Take time. We have time. We have time.
Okay. I will quickly brief some of my hustle in Nigeria.
Okay, please.
I told you when I finished my NC, I lost my father.
Yes.
And his plan is that whatever I want to do, he will always sponsor me, that he will be there for me. Most especially, he want me to be educated. He want me to go to university, and there's this youth service.
Yeah, NYSC.
NYSC. He loved that so well. And he always tell me, Imran, inshallah, you wear this NYSC and you'll come and greet me back home here.
Oh, wow.
So that sticks in my head. Immediately when I lost him after my NCA, so I pick up the race.
Okay.
Like, Father, I'm going to make you proud.
Okay.
So after the NCA, I opted into University of Ibadan.
Okay.
The great University of Ibadan.
The great University of Ibadan.
Premier University.
Hey!
So people are dying to go to that
go
university.
there.
If you don't have a good grade,
you cannot go in.
You cannot.
Oh, wow.
So to God be the glory, I applied and I was given admission.
Awesome.
Yeah, I applied as a direct entry student.
Okay.
So I started from 200 level. I've learned tailoring.
Okay.
During my secondary school days.
Okay, so during your secondary school, was it like part-time? Like, what made you fall in love with tailoring?
Yeah, my brother is a tailor. So for me to have a good education, my father sent me from Ogbomoso to Ibadan.
Okay.
To go and study. So staying with that, my brother is a tailor. So when I come back from work, from school, I resume to work.
You apprentice with
to shop.
him. Amazing.
Yes. So that's where, and my interest in that tailoring, actually, he didn't want me to even learn handwork because he believed if you learn handwork, you end up having a shop, and that's what he don't want.
He
That's wanted me to be educated. But out of my interest, I will always come back from school and join in the shop.
Okay.
So I learned. That's where I learned tailoring from.
Okay. So now we're in University
Now,
of Ibadan.
when I gained admission into the university, I tried to get a machine.
Okay.
So I started supporting myself with the a little amount I'm getting from tailoring to sponsor school, but it wasn't enough.
I can imagine.
So got a time I collected a car for a taxi. So I deliver for the owner.
Okay.
So I run
So
around.
someone had a car and they gave it to you to be using it for taxi services.
Exactly.
This is before Uber.
Yes.
Okay.
Before Uber.
Okay.
So it was in University of Ibadan.
Okay, got
so
it.
I do taxi in the school.
Okay.
And after then, when I get lecture,
You go back to
go
class.
to class. After lecture, I go back to taxi business.
Okay.
So
got
that's
it.
how
So
I was
you've been
surviving.
enterprising since. Like you've always had a knack for business.
Definitely.
Wow. Okay.
So like it got to about from 200 level, 300 level. When I finished my 300 level, I was supposed to, during the break, the holiday, I was supposed to, start running around with the taxi full time so that I can gather money for next school fees.
Okay.
But the owner of the taxi collected it. So going to 400 level final year, I was unable to pay my school fees. Then I dropped out.
Final year.
Yes.
Final year.
Yeah. I still have my ID card with me.
The devil is wicked. Just when you're on the brink,
I'm telling you.
that's when he comes and scatters
So,
everything.
Unable to pay school fees. So I drop out. Well, to cut this long story short, I went to the community, like on the street again, started hustling. Still, I'm sewing, but people are patronizing tailoring shops. You, unlike you, that you just have a
Solo
machine
act,
in your room, so
get
I
it.
only collect some little changes from my friends, fix their clothes. So if you tell them I'm a tailor, they will not want to listen to you because they don't have a shop.
True.
There's no shop. There's no big. They want to give you work of 5,000, 10,000 naira, and you don't have access that worth 2,000 naira. How will they trust you?
True.
So then I left Ibadan, traveled to a village called Shaki.
I've never even heard of that village.
Yeah.
Which side of Nigeria?
It's in Oyo State.
Okay.
But extreme end, it's a border between Republic of Benin. Yeah. It borders the Republic of Benin. So there are smugglers. They smuggle rice, cars from Cotonou.
Because it's on the border.
Yes,
Got
from
it.
Cotonou. So that's where I went for Ozu. Drive from Cotonou. They will help the smugglers to drive their car from Cotonou down to Shaki. So it was so risky.
Oof.
We lost a lot of people.
I can imagine.
Friends, with customs. They shoot. You don't have anything. No protection, nothing.
And you're no man's land sometimes.
Yeah.
So the law does not apply.
I'm telling you.
Oh my goodness. Your life is a movie.
So
hey,
I did that until I met a man. The OC SARS.
Okay.
It was the OC SARS of your state.
Okay.
So
what is that? Sorry, I'm not very familiar with that title.
SARS, like Special
like
Anti-Robbery
SARS, the way we did in 2020. So it was an OC for SARS.
Yes, exactly. It was an OC for SARS.
This story is getting interesting. Make I sit well.
So
proceed.
I got connected with him. He asked me, why are you doing this? I said, well, that's the only means of survival. And I have to provide for
your siblings
families.
and mommy.
Yeah. So he offered me a job.
Okay.
So his wife was a distributor.
Okay.
For a company. So I have to work under his wife as a driver, distributing her goods.
Okay.
Because I was very good in driving.
Yeah. Okay.
So
when did you get your driver's license, or when did you start driving?
I can't say this so year. It's been long.
It's been long.
That I've been driving.
Okay.
I got my driver's license around 2008.
Oh, that's a long time.
Yes.
Yeah.
I got the driver license, but I've been driving before then.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Standard.
So I applied. In fact, this OC SARS is a government person. He will not employ you without a driver license.
Correct. Makes no sense.
So I got employed. I was working with him smoothly. Everything was fine. Earning 20,000 naira. was a lot of money to me then.
I can imagine because you've never had a stable salary.
No, not at all.
You are just hustling. What you
I'm
manage is
telling
what you get.
Yeah. So, well, with little, I think I worked for like 7 to 8 months with him. But there was an issue. So with some other staffs, some things are missing in the store. And I don't know how they trapped me in that setup. The boss was so hungry. Like, I trusted you. I like you. I do everything. And this man is so good to me.
Oh, bless
This
him.
man dash me money, apart from my salary. If I have any complaint, if I call this man, wherever I am, this man will come.
Wow.
If he can't come, he will send his squad. They will come immediately, even if I'm in another state.
So somebody must have been jealous of that blessing.
Really, yeah. So the man was very angry and he locked me up in the cell.
Yay.
He locked me up for 3 days. And he just handed me
This
over
is
to
SARS, so they bet you also.
Yes.
Hey, God. Chineke.
God. He handed me over to one of his boys that treats him well because he's my boy. But those ones...
The treats well was still...
Guy. I suffered for 3 days.
Yay.
After I think the 4th day, then the boss said, bring him to my office. I was there. He said, why do you do this? I don't know anything about it. So, well, that's how he set me free and he gave me the job back. Then he transferred me to Shaki.
Shaki now direct.
Yes.
Okay.
So I was working there. Then I worked for 1 year, some months.
Okay.
I was the head of the Shaki branch.
Okay.
At that time, I was counting more than 10 million naira, like delivering for them.
Wait a minute. Okay, fine. Wait. Because this is one job that I normally tell God, please don't put me in this condition. What was your salary at that point?
It was 20,000 naira.
And you're counting how much?
More than 10 million. I have in my store more than 50 million goods. So, and I was given a boss to distribute around. Anyway,
okay.
Everyone that has worked in that branch before, whenever they want to resign, they resign with problems. There must be, when the calculation is coming out, there must be a missing
at the end of the day,
money.
It's NSAS. I don't stand for them. I don't believe in them, unfortunately. So, of course, there has to be problem because there's someone out there crying with their name for the violence they perpetrate. Anyway, let's not go deep into that.
Yeah. But honestly, while I was working, I was still seeking for another admission. So I got admission in Ahmadu Bello University, Zaria.
So you still had the dream of like my 400 level. And this was the promise you made to your dad.
Yes.
So it's constantly at the back of your mind.
Yes. I know you'll be happy for me.
He was even visiting you in your dream, I'm sure.
Really. I always I see him live. Sometimes I sit down, though it's been long, like after a month, 2 months, I left. I will be sitting down talking like this and I will see him. Like before I could move close to where he is, he's gone.
Yeah.
So several like that. And sometimes I dream. So they gave me admission.
Okay.
Then I've worked for like 1 year plus and I've gathered some money.
Okay.
So I could remember at that time I bought a small car.
Aww.
That was the first time I bought a car for myself.
How did it feel?
Wow.
That was the first big thing you bought for yourself?
Yes, that was my first achievement.
Oh, wow. I got goosebumps.
So
I remembered my small Kia. I had a Kia Rio,
wow.
my first car.
Wow.
I remember the first day I woke up even at 2 a.m.
Yeah,
I just woke up to go to the toilet. And then I went to the parking just to check, have I switched off the lights? Did I close the door?
I'm telling you. I would even sleep in the car. I leave my room, sleep in the car overnight, listen to music.
I agree.
Like the purpose of buying that car was for taxi. When I get to school, I'll be able to be running my taxi myself.
You the asshole.
So I called the company. I want to resign next month. Wow, what is happening? The day they are coming for handing over, they came with like 3 SARS because it is a normal thing. When you are handing over from that office, you must have problem and you must sleep in the cell because no matter what, the money will not be accurate.
Never.
The calculation will not be accurate. And they bring professionals, auditors. Oof. So they audit the account, everything.
To the 50 naira.
1 naira.
1 naira.
Yes.
Yo.
I'm telling you. And the wife
hey, God.
will not take 1 naira for play.
Omo.
Yeah. So when they came in, they made the calculation. Everything was perfect.
You lie, Ade.
Wallahi. At least
Smooth.
she will be listening to me right now, anywhere she is. And my boss also will be listening to me. My account was so perfect. Even people around the office,
Was shocked.
they were shocked because they know every time. The least you can spend in that office is 3-4 months. Every time they come for calculation, the guy there will be problem. Yes,
Hey.
it will be in problem.
Kasala don't bust.
I handed over that day, that night. In fact, my boss, the OCS, has called me, gave me acceptance fee money. Yeah.
For school?
For school.
Oh,
He
wow.
paid my acceptance fee. And even when I left, when I was in school, he sent me 10,000 every month.
Bless him.
Yes.
Bless him. Bless him.
God
Wherever you are. God bless you.
Supo Olushola Aremu. God bless him anywhere he is.
Yes, God bless you.
He sent me money monthly to some points.
Okay.
Then
so now you're in university.
Yes,
so you go directly to 400 level. Could you transfer your credits?
No.
Hey, God.
That's gone. I dropped out. No record. I deferred my admission initially. I was unable to meet up with the deferment. Then they canceled the admission.
Oh my God.
So I started afresh. Started afresh.
New beginning.
Yes.
Wow.
So I struggled.
And just for context, what is the gap in terms of time from when you were in University of Ibadan to this new university? How many years in between?
Like a year and 6 months.
Okay. All right. Yeah. That's not so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, but still I can imagine it was a bit of a stab in the chest.
Yeah. Seriously.
Yeah. So close to your dream university and then it's painful.
I seek for help. In fact, including my enemies, I asked them for money, but no one is coming through.
But you know what I say sometimes? God's rejection is his protection.
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah. Okay, let's continue. So now you're in uni.
So in the university, I was performing very well.
Okay.
I combined my also with schooling, all that. Until I just managed. I tried. Grace. Sometimes I will pay late. There's a penalty then when you didn't pay school fees at the right time.
Okay.
There will be an additional charges if you are paying late. That is
late fee.
Yeah, late fee. I must pay that late fee every year. Every year I must pay because
it's okay. We as long as we have paid.
Yes.
That's it.
So I sold my car.
Oh.
I sold my car for my project and
your dissertation and everything.
Yeah, because that final year wasn't easy. So I
haven't even said what you studied in school. What did you study?
Yes, I wanted to shock you with that. Yes.
Let me sit properly. Okay. I know you will shock me a lot in this episode, so prepare me before you shock me.
I want to shock you with
Otherwise, my jaw will be on the floor. Okay.
Yeah. During my NC days, I studied theater art.
Wow.
Yes. And in my university, I studied theater and performing arts.
Oh, what? Explains your personality on TikTok. Now it all makes sense. Come on.
So I studied. I'm full of arts. Like I
You're
studied
an art person. You're a complete right brain thinker.
So all this is not new to me.
Oh,
I'm used to it.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice. So why did you study performing arts? What was your dream when you were choosing that course?
I love acting.
You love acting?
Right from my childhood, when I'm watching film, after the film, I will act it.
Now Nollywood we go there. Netflix, Nollywood, we are coming. We are coming.
I love acting.
We are going, we are coming. Netflix, we are coming, both of us.
Yes, by the grace of God.
Amen.
So in school, people love me so much.
Okay.
My student, my classmate. In fact, when I stood up that I wanted to contest for president, they were like, it's very hard because I'm a direct entry student. And I met Jambite that started from level 1.
Okay.
But I joined them in level 2. How is it possible for you to become president over those people that you met?
That have been there from level 1. I get it.
It wasn't easy. But at the end, I won the president.
Come on. Come on.
I won. So these are some of the things that,
they just give you vim.
Giving me the energy.
From such challenges of living in Shaki, going to Benin, Cotonou, and then finally now you feel like I'm coming into my own skin.
Yeah.
That's why I tell people, and listen, to anyone who is going through a season that they don't understand, you're feeling tried, you're feeling tested, you're feeling forgotten. I am here to tell you without fear of doubt, no situation is permanent.
At all.
Even this life is not permanent.
At all.
This too shall pass.
Yes, definitely.
Back to you, Adi. Okay.
Now fuck up. Now give up. Now you fuck up. That's a street anthem.
Thank you.
If you fuck up, if you give up, you don't fuck up.
Complete.
Really.
It's true. Giving up is not an option.
It's not an option. Especially when you remember who are waiting for you to make it.
As in?
They are waiting.
I've come this far to give up now.
Yeah.
Are they crazy?
What's the point of giving up?
Hey.
So if you give up, you fuck up.
It's true.
So I finished my university when one of my happiest moments when they posted me for NYC.
Oh, where did they post you?
I cried.
Oh my!
I don't.
Oh,
I don't want to remember.
We do have a reputation on this podcast.
No.
Everybody knows Y.K.T.V Kikuyu makes men cry.
Come on.
So please don't feel shy. Please take the tissue, I beg. Don't feel shy. It's okay.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Oh, I can imagine, Ade.
This is what my father wanted, and I achieved it in his absence. It's really hurt me. Like,
I can relate. I can relate because when I came to Dubai in 2009, my mom gave me a condom in one hand and a rosary in one hand. And she said, in this hand, always remember God because he will protect you. And in this other hand, always remember to protect yourself. That is what my mom told me.
Wow.
Rosary in one hand, condom in the other hand.
Wow.
And she said, my daughter, I only have 3 wishes. Please, go back to school. I feel guilty that I did not take you to university. Number 2, please build for me a house. I'm tired of paying rent. Number 3, find a man that loves you more than you love him. And after that, she gave me my ticket. And she said, now go on board Emirates and go and start your life in Dubai.
Wow.
It pained me that when I started school, my mom died before I graduated.
Wow.
So she never got to see that. So when you talk about your dad, I know that feeling. I know. I can relate.
Sorry about that.
It's okay. We live, we learn.
And we move.
We move regardless. Okay. Tell me more about the graduation this day.
Do you know parents are coming to school to celebrate their children? My father wasn't there. I couldn't. It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
So I graduated. I was posted to Ogun State. In fact, if anyone is seeing my podcast, this program now, that we serve together, they won't think twice before they remember me.
Oh.
I was one of the best performing copper in the camp that year.
Wow.
I won the contest as a fashion designer.
Wow.
I won the contest as best comedian.
Wow.
And I won the contest as best actor in the camp.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I joke a lot. I play
You're
a
a happy
lot.
guy.
So even if I'm passing through hell, you will not know. You will not know. Because I play and joke and smile a lot. So I became hot cake in the camp.
Now you sabi, you became hot cake. He
Yes.
knows.
No. Not on that that side.
Okay.
Yeah. Not in terms of women. So God, I all the LGIs,
What is LGI?
local government inspectors.
Okay.
So because after camp they'll post us to PPA.
Okay.
That's Oh God, I forgot what is PPA.
It's okay, fine. We will Google it later.
Place of primary assignment.
Place of primary assignment. Okay,
Yes.
makes sense. Okay.
So in every PPA, that's every local government,
Mm-hmm.
there is an LG high
Okay.
from NYC.
Okay.
So all the LGIs, they wanted me in their
Oh,
in their
wow.
PPA. They wanted me in their location. This one, that one.
Because they know you're hardworking
Yes,
and
like
energetic.
oh God, I don't fear. If they say this woman is very harsh, I will go there. I will crack
Make her
joke.
laugh.
She will laugh. I became friends with the most harsh
I can
LGIs. Like
imagine.
I became friends with them. I drove their car.
Oh,
It was like,
wow.
Adex, go and bring something in my car. Adex, go and do this. Adex, where's my car key? You know, like people were like, how are you close to this woman?
And she's very wicked.
And you know what funniest thing? When I was acting, the acting competition in the camp,
Okay.
I used one of the ash woman role to act.
Wow.
So
was she there?
She was there. She was like, people were like, wow, finish that drama and meet this woman. You are in soup.
You're in hot soup.
Yeah.
You decided to go and
I'm telling
imitate
And you know what? Just after that, the whole thing, the woman came and said, Adex, I see you. Well done.
She was not even angry. She was not angry.
She was not angry.
Oh, bless.
No, she said, oh, wow, these are the things. Acting is a reflection.
It's true.
So these are the things that we don't see as something bad.
Correct.
But if you can use acting to tell us, I see myself on stage.
Correct.
And I saw some things that are not actually good. We became very good friends. You know what? I went with that woman to my PPA.
Oh, wow.
She made sure that they posted me to her place of her primary assignment.
Amazing.
So, and it puts me in a very good location.
Oh, nice.
I serve as radio editor at University of Babcock University.
Oh my God. So literally she planted you where she saw your talent.
Yes.
God bless her.
Yes.
She's not wicked again. She knew what she was doing.
No.
She's a smart woman. I like her. I like her. I take it back where I said you are wicked.
I learned a lot from her.
Amazing.
I learned a lot from her because we were so close, very close.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I serve at Babcock University.
Okay.
You know Davido now?
Oh, I know.
Yeah, he graduated from that university.
Oh, this recent one, Abby? This one, he just graduated like 2 years ago. Before.
Yeah. Was it 2 years ago?
Yeah, it was like not too long ago.
No.
When was this?
It was...
I know this. He's mentioned this university. This is where his father took him to university and he was sleeping next to the dean of the university.
He went... Then he came back recently for graduation.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, because I remember the graduation pictures are very recent.
Yes.
Yeah.
He came back from graduation graduation.
Got it.
So that's where I serve. I was
OBO 001.
Baddest.
Oh, Baddest. He has to come on this couch. Me and God have already discussed that one. He has to come and sit here. I know it's going to happen.
So I finished during my service, I've been planning for my tailoring stores.
Okay.
So by that time, I have a big vision that I'm going to be a fashionista, like big fashion. I'm going into fashion.
Got it.
You know, with the experience as a learned person and the big experience I had in fashion designing, so I combined the two. Then I got a small shop around that Babcock University.
Okay.
I started making clothes for people.
Okay.
If I make clothes for you, it leads me to another person. It got me connected to another person. So I was sewing for like 70% of the lecturers in that campus.
MashaAllah.
Doctors, professors. I was sewing, like, if you come to my shop, you see loads of clothes.
Wow.
They offered me job. I rejected it.
Okay. They offered you job as?
As editor, radio editor.
I was about to ask you,
station.
when Madame now put you there, you've literally read my mind. Because I was about to ask you, since you have a passion for theater and arts and entertainment, you didn't feel like your spirit connected with the radio internship?
Definitely.
They
did. Really enjoyed me there.
But the fashionista one was stronger.
The reason is the pay is very low. They offered, I think, 35, 40 at that time.
Okay.
So I was like, that 35, 40, one lecturer, one man, will just give me like 3-4 clothes and pay me more than 40,000.
Bam. Makes sense.
So then the job takes a lot of my time. Like where I resume 8 to 5.
Yeah, that's actually true. It's now that I'm not employed, I realize how much time I wasted in employment.
Really?
Because in 8 hours in a day, maximum, I don't care if you're a saint, maximum you can be productive is
Yes.
5 hours, max.
Yes.
And that is on a
I'm
good
telling
day.
you, yeah.
On a bad day, even 3.
Yeah.
So those other 5 hours, you're just doing nothing.
Nothing.
It's a waste.
Exactly.
Sometimes in 1 week, this one that I'm unemployed, I can get so much done in 2 days that I'm free for the rest of the week.
Exactly.
Na
Yeah.
sense you
And
talk.
you have your time, you have your
Yeah.
freedom, you can do whatever you want to do with your time.
Okay,
So
but
there's nothing like having a handwork,
Mm-hmm.
being self-employed, and being productive.
God was preparing you, you did not know.
Yeah.
You know why I know.
I
We'll
didn't-
connect that later.
Yeah.
I'll tell you when you get to that part of the story why I'm telling you God was preparing you, because I've watched the video, obviously. Okay. So now you have the tailoring shop, you're tailoring for people. Where does Dubai come in this story? Let's get to
Thank
that
you.
point.
Like people will be like, I have people even up to today, they will like, why did you leave Nigeria? Why?
Why?
In fact, I finished my service. I have a shop. I have a beautiful flat. I've rented a flat, set up, have a car. I have a Toyota Yaris.
Come on.
Yes.
Vitz in Kenya, it's called Vitz, just for my Kenyan people to understand. So
Yes.
you have
Yes,
shop,
Vit, yeah.
location, house, you have customers next to the university.
Really.
Uh-huh.
And everything was going on fine.
Waiting enter your head to come to Dubai, Oga.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
My dad planned for me. When you have your work, you are working, you have little income, and you are comfortable in a little way, what next is marriage.
True.
Marry so that you'll not be. If women see this guy is having money, they'll be trooping. You know, at the end of the day, you'll get confused. And
It's true.
You
and
don't
you
know
might
which
end up
one
ruining everything.
Yeah.
Better carry one, focus on them, and build from there.
Thank you. Just as my father planned it, I got married.
Okay. How old were you at this point, Ade?
I was at the time of my marriage. I think I was 30.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
I was 30, 29, 30.
Okay, cool. All right.
So at that time, I've been providing for my mom, my
and your siblings.
Yeah, they are fine.
Are you working with your brother still, the one who was enterprising, or does he still have his shop back home?
Which one?
You told me the brother who was teaching you how to tailor. Your brother who...
Oh.
Yeah.
He's my big brother.
Oh, is he? But is he with you now that you've opened a shop, or he's still back?
Okay, at that time.
Yeah.
He's like a father to me.
Okay.
He's a big brother, not.
Okay.
He has a son that is of my age. So even now, he's my father now.
Awesome.
Like that's my father. So he's a big fashion designer. He's still there up till now.
Awesome.
Yes,
okay.
That's what he does.
Okay.
So
married.
I got married. Then another story came in. Just immediately after my marriage, things started running down. Yay. I lost every damn thing that I worked for.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. I sold every damn thing I have just to eat.
It's not making sense. If it's my country, they will say this lady came with.
That's why.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I would like to talk about.
God will deal with that.
Yes.
Okay.
And that may be another topic for
another day. Yeah.
So at that point, I started, I don't know who to talk to. Was my landlord called me, Adex, what is happening to you? You don't have a mother? Talk to your mom. They need to go out. Funniest thing, my mom is someone that is so soft-hearted. If I tell her that I have a little problem, maybe she will have heart attack.
She'll not even sleep.
Yes. But most of these struggles, I hide it from her because I don't want her to
stress,
die untimely.
God forbid, I reject it.
So it's only when I attain a success on something that's when I tell her, Mom, before I achieve this thing,
it was not easy. I passed through the eye of the needle.
Even now, like as I'm telling my story to the world now, if eventually he has come across one of the video online, that's when he will be seeing all this. Yes, I never tell her what I've passed through. I only tell her things I know. If sometimes when he say, I don't have money. If my mom said she doesn't have money, in fact, I can even live my life because she will never ask you. So if she said, I don't have money,
You know it's coming from
I
a
will go
deep
to
place.
anywhere.
Any lengths to get it
Yes,
done.
to provide. So that's the reason why I keep hustling, like in any situation. So at that time, I turned my car to taxi again.
Okay.
As a married one, people,
Yeah.
I'm a big man in the community that time. People respect me like big boy,
Oh, God,
tailor.
they talk.
Yeah. I have apprentices, like 6 of them
Oh, wow.
working for me. Yeah.
Your shop was big, oh.
Yeah, I have
Omo.
6 of them. In fact, my siblings, I started bringing them to stay with me, sending them to school,
Okay.
And just immediately, things started running down. I don't know how it's coming, but I keep the head up.
Okay.
I was trying to, so I started selling some of my things to sort feeding.
Basic needs.
Yeah, basic needs. Like, so I was left with only my car. Even the shop I sold with the machines was remaining maybe only one machine. Then my apprentices were like, each one of my apprentices has their own machine working on. I started selling them. It remained only one for them. They start sharing, So they were like, "Oh God, what is happening?"
Yeah.
Even me, I can't explain.
You can't explain it.
So that was when the thought of traveling
Came to your mind.
Like, what else?
So you didn't even think maybe I should try again, maybe I should open somewhere else. You were like, Jackpa, time to travel.
There is nothing I did not try.
But again, I say this. Remember how I said in the beginning with the University of Ibadan, with God rejecting that. Even God opening your mind to say travel. He knew that probably what was bringing that bad luck, you need to get out of that area.
Yeah, exactly.
Separate yourself.
Exactly. Thank you. So I have to just move away. As I fought alone to become what I become that time.
You must fight
I
again.
I want to restart.
You know what I
alone.
normally say? Elevation requires separation.
Yes.
That's why even Jesus went in the wilderness.
Exactly.
You have to.
And that is why Muhammad Rasulullah moved from Mecca, where they gave birth to him, to Medina. They rejected him in his own town, where he was giving birth to. Then they welcomed him in Medina. So these are the things that came up, like, I need to move.
I love that connection you just made there. Thank you very much. You get sense, Sha. I like your mind.
Yeah, thank you.
All right.
So the thought of traveling came.
Okay.
I was making some research. I met an agent, although I've never thought the agent did bad to me. Even people are judging.
Your spirit is too nice. They continue with the story. Me, I will tell them later how I feel about that agent. Continue.
So he said, you have a degree, you are tailor, there are jobs, opportunity, blah, blah, blah.
So what countries were on your list in the beginning? Like when you thought of Jackpa, I want to travel, which country came to your mind?
It was Cotonou.
Cotonou?
Yeah.
So you are still thinking within...
Because I don't have money. There is no... If I'm thinking of... See, right from beginning,
it's very true.
I never thought of traveling out of Nigeria to make it, because I don't want to leave my mom for a second.
I can imagine.
Even this morning, I still reminded my mom that, so I can even live far away from you. I don't know I can survive.
Okay.
Yeah, and you're okay. I don't know. So I like that time I said, let me go to Cotonou. I have a brand, a fashion fashion company there.
Okay.
I've been talking to the boss. Please, I want to come and work, but he's not listening to me.
Okay.
He was like, the big Adex. We will have a Facebook page for tailors, for fashion designers in Nigeria. So if people post their work, sometimes when you get confused, you post there, please, how can I do this? I give an explanation. I make videos of how to do this, how to fix this. So this man was like, the big Adex.
He's now asking
me for a job. No, it's not possible. When he had my story, he came to my inbox. That's like 2 days ago.
Oh my
I have his messages
God.
here. He said, Adex, I'm sorry. How can I fix things? Like, how can I correct my mistake? I said, see, we all learn. you did not offend me. You have learned and I've learned.
It's true.
The lesson here is that when a man like you asks for assistance, it is not easy for me as a man to ask a man of my mate for assistance.
Very true.
But if I do, that's the last option for me. So try to listen to it. Even if you don't have the solution, try to accommodate that person, because it's not easy. In Yoruba, they say, "Ọkùnrin tó ń sun rárá fọkùnrin ẹgbẹ́, akọ iṣẹ́ ló ń ṣe." Like the meaning, a man that is chanting for a man of his mate, chanting like, "Hey, Baba, this,"
hailing.
you are hailing him. It is not easy for him to hail you.
It's true.
You want to be hailed too.
It's true.
But for hailing you, he needs something.
Correct. Something for the boys.
Yes, exactly.
It's true.
So he also wants to be hailed.
True.
But there's no, the power is not there. There's no grace.
Correct. Oh,
So,
wow. Depth.
I talked to that man. At first, he said, "Okay, I will fix a day. You'll come." Suddenly, I've packed my bag. Then suddenly, he's not answering my calls. He's not. So I felt, and I am a kind of person. I won't like to bother you with my problems.
Me too.
I will not.
If I ask once, I can't ask again.
Yes.
I don't know if it's pride. I feel
It's
like now
not.
I'm bothering you.
It's not. Yeah. So it's like, I don't want to. You are not offending me.
Yeah.
I'm not picking any offense. But
Yeah.
I don't want to inconvenience. Maybe you want to do that and out of
Correct.
inconvenience. So I will not want to bother you.
Correct. Don't do it with a half heart.
Yeah.
If you want to do it, you will do it.
Exactly.
You will not need me to remind you.
You get.
Yeah, I get you.
So when then I was left with nothing. It was my car, still running taxis, providing food for my wife, and the little baby was 3-4 months at that time.
Aww.
I love that boy.
Aww.
I can cross oceans for that boy. So, like, first time being a father, my wife at the hospital, it gave birth in my hand, like I collected the baby.
Oh my God.
They can't send me out. You cannot send me. I want to see my baby, how he's coming out. I received the baby myself.
Wow.
The first sound you will listen to was my voice. So I love that. And he's just like mini me. Like, he resembles me.
Copy paste.
He's outspoken, just as small as he is. He can talk. He can do anything. Like, he's bold.
Bless.
Just like me.
Amen.
So, in fact, let me say something about the boy before I proceed.
No problem.
Recently, like not even up to 4-5 months now,
Okay.
her mother went for a party and an unfortunate incident happens. He mistakenly fell into the pot of frying, I think maybe frying pan or something big. If I show you the picture, you'll cry.
No, I don't want to see. Please, I don't.
All our body from here down got burnt.
In a frying pot.
In a frying pot.
Jesus.
In a frying, maybe soup.
Yay.
It got burnt. And after spending a lot of money, it got, But what surprised me most was that if I call him on video call, like, Desire, how are you? I hope you're fine. He said, Daddy, I will be okay.
Oh, his name is Desire.
Yes.
Beautiful name.
Like, as small as your eyes, 4 years.
And you're saying, I will be okay.
He will be the one petting me that, don't worry, I will be okay.
You have called to pet him and he's petting you.
Because I can't hold my tears.
I know.
I don't want to see my boy suffering. So, like, even if he's ragging, I know a lot is going on. So this boy is just exactly like me.
He has your resilience.
Yes. So it was on a day, was his birthday, and I've sent some money. Please get him clothes, blah blah. He couldn't wear clothes, couldn't put But for him to take pictures for birthday shoots, he managed. And he took a very nice pose.
Is that the picture in the video at the end? Yes. Oh, he's adorable. Let me see. Oh my God. This is you.
That smile.
Now copy paste.
You see that smile?
This one you cannot even try and say, I don't know. You cannot try and close your eye.
I don't even need DNA.
This one.
So, like, I was like, this smile, under this smile, a lot is going. With this little boy, this is my replica.
Oh my goodness.
This is mini-me. If this boy can still smile with what is passing through.
The pain of being...
The pain. Like this
Let
is
me
my
tell you,
replica.
I've had a small burn. Me, I can take sharp pain, like maybe if I fall and I poke myself, or a toothache or something. Sharp pain I can take.
Yeah.
But burning pain is like a combination of itchy,
Yes.
piercing.
Oh
The
God.
skin is peeling. It's looking ugly.
Pain,
So
itching.
it's I don't know. Burns
God.
are insane.
Seriously.
They're insane.
Seriously. So since then I know this boy, even if I grow old and I eventually die, I know this boy will take care of my
He's
things.
good.
Yes.
He's good.
He's a very strong boy.
Bless him.
And they have been trying to tell him, you have a useless father, this.
Don't worry.
But the
God
boy,
no go shame us.
that boy, I know that boy
Is
is coming for me.
the worst part when the mom starts saying those things that you have a useless father is because now when she looks at the boy looks like you. So that is what is even angering her more. It's like, as if it's not enough.
Hey,
I'm not with your
God.
father. I now had to born somebody
I'm
that looks
telling
like
you,
him.
like him.
He go pain you small self,
Yeah, really.
Okay.
So, coming back to our stories,
Yeah.
I thought about Dubai. I have friends. I have like 4 or 5 friends here
Okay.
that have been like 3, 4 years earlier before them. That have been in Dubai.
Okay.
So I talked to some of them. How is Dubai life? Some of them really tell me to prepare for some difficulties, like we are sleeping on a bed space, blah blah blah. All these things is normal thing. Don't worry.
If they know the condition you are in, they wouldn't. They
They will
you
not
would
tell
be
me
like,
best space is
that
like
is not a problem for me.
at all. So, but the agents told me that he has connection for tailoring job.
Okay.
This tailoring job, even if in China, I want to meet any machine, any industrial machine, I can operate it, anything in tailoring. So I'm good to go. Then I sold my car. The car was like, maybe the car will cover the expenses, but it was only visa.
Car covered visa.
Yes,
only.
the money I spent on visa was like ×3
Yay.
of the money they are charging for visa.
They overcharged you
Over.
×3.
Over. So, but I was grateful. In fact, I was so grateful to him, not scamming me, because some people you still give them money and they know they will scam you. They give
Yeah,
you
true.
fake
At
visa.
least the visa came out,
The visa came out.
The
I
visa
sent it
came out.
I sent it to some guys in Dubai. They said yes, it's
It's a
confirmed.
legit one.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
Then started looking for ticket money. I couldn't raise the ticket money. In fact, it got to a point I've raised my mind. I'm not going anymore.
Oof.
Because it was about 11 days to expiry of the visa.
11 days
Yes.
to the expiry of the
Yes,
visa.
I've not even buy ticket. Wow. So, but the unfortunate thing that happens to me was that it was my baby mama that borrowed me money for ticket.
You see this man called God. I really want to sit down with him because he has an amazing sense of humor.
I'm telling you.
That the person where, let's just be honest, came into your life and somewhat scattered it. But we thank her for the blessing of desire. We thank her. At this juncture, when now you're like, oh, more, I have to try tooth and nail for my family. You are struggling everywhere. She's the one who now say,
Well, at that time, we are not separated yet.
oh, you're still together
We
at
are
that
still
time.
together.
Okay.
Yes.
So it makes sense,
still
Sha. It
together.
makes sense. Okay.
So,
but that means she holding the money since the beginning and then just 11
actually,
days?
she got the money from her sister. Yes,
Are
I
you
know
sure?
about that. Yes, we even went to the sister together.
I'm
But
looking
you
with
know
my
what?
koro
But
eye.
you know what? They actually borrowed me that money as an investment. They know this guy is going to abroad, so he will be answering to us. Whenever he get money, and you know what? I dropped my ATM for her. The 3 accounts, I dropped the ATMs. Once I put money, withdraw it.
Please.
Yeah. So that was their plan. Like, this guy will be working for us. I could remember someone calling me, the sister calling me, hello, my child wants to travel for exam from Oyo State to Kaduna State. Please send money for flight.
Flight.
I said, what?
Flight.
Do you know where I schooled?
Thank you.
I spent 3 days on the way.
On the road.
On the road.
And I made it.
And you want to send your
even
boy for
paid
an
late
exam.
fee. And you want to fly?
And as such,
Come on from my phone. Fly away from my phone, I beg.
even at that time, I couldn't eat. I couldn't get money to eat, to feed myself in Dubai. You are requesting for ticket money. You want to fly
go to
from
school.
Like, are you mad
You
or something?
craze?
You want to fly. That's crazy.
It's mad though.
If up till today, I'll be like, is this woman
Is
really?
she okay?
Your own child want to fly from Ibadan to not
to school? No.
Well,
I think I need a specific day, and I will bring you back
really,
to discuss what I like to call this black tax. Black tax is that tax that you have to pay as a black person to take care of your family's family.
I'm telling you.
Me, I had one uncle like that.
Oh, God.
It was so painful because even when I was young, my mom had to remove me from a private school to take me to a public school so that she can educate his 3 children.
Wow.
3. And me, I'm an only child. And my mom is a single mom. And my mom was educating his 3 children.
Wow.
And after my mom died, he still had the audacity to come to me and say, oh, we are family. I say, come again? Come again?
God.
I say, me. I say, which husband do I have?
You don't want me?
Which mom do I have? Which father do I have? You are a man. You have a wife. You have 3 children. Complete house. You're coming to tell me I should take care.
Yeah?
I took him to my mom's graveside and I said, you see this lady here? My mother.
God.
That was your sponsor. No be me go sponsor you again, oh. Face your front. He said, oh, how can you do that? I'm the only living brother of your dad, of your mom. Oh, you have to take care of me. What if I die? You know, even me, I have this diabetes. I said, it's okay. If you die, that's a one-time cost. We will do the burial. No problem. But for me to continue feeding you, man up.
Hell no.
And after I blocked him. To be honest, it pained me. But it was the beginning of my freedom.
Really?
It was the beginning of my freedom. Sometimes you have to put your foot down.
Yeah, there are some decisions that you have to make sometimes.
You have to, because these
break
people
out of
who you help, some of them can be very ungrateful. And takers have no limits. They will take.
Yes, they have no limits.
They have no limit.
They have no limits.
Anyway, let's continue.
Okay. Well, the story started. I borrowed money. And you know, as a man, I know my plan. I know what I want. So all the conditions they gave me, I play along. Giving me the money, no problem.
No problem.
But I have the mindset, once I get the money, I'm going to refund immediately. So I left.
Okay.
I received my mother's blessing. She cried.
God.
But I talked to my baby. I said, Desire. Daddy is going to look for a greener pasture. I never pray to leave you at this time. I never even have it in plan that my own baby will live outside my care. I never plan it.
How old was Desire?
It's going to 5 now.
No. When you were coming.
4 months.
Hey, Jesus.
Just as it was in the picture. That the following day I left, that picture was the last picture I took with him. Yeah.
All right.
So I talked to him. Please be fine.
Please. He listened to you. That is why even in this birthday picture, he was like, Daddy, you told me to be fine. I'm being fine.
Yes, I cried when he said, Daddy, I will be fine. So I left. And the story started.
So which airport is this?
In Nigeria.
Murtala Mohammed.
Yes,
okay.
in Lagos.
Right. Okay, in Lagos. Okay.
Yeah.
So you flew from Lagos to Abu Dhabi. Hey, God.
Followed Etihad.
I think I need to drink water because from this, just from the trailer that I know, from how it goes from here, I don't know if I'm ready. But let us proceed. Good. Do you remember the date when you traveled out of Nigeria?
Yes. I traveled out of Nigeria on January 25.
25 which year?
2019.
2019, yeah. January 25th.
Yeah, 25th.
To Dubai. Yeah. Okay, so you land in Abu Dhabi.
I landed in Abu Dhabi. I started calling the agent. The phone was switched off. In fact, I received my call. Hello, where are you? Oh, you've landed. Thank God. I will send you a number now. You will contact the number, blah, blah, blah. He will pick you. I started calling both the number he sent to me. This one will also give me, I'm at work now. But, God.
For context, because I say it without shame, when I came to this country in 2009, I had $300 in my pocket.
Yes.
That
me
is
too.
what I was supposed to survive with.
Yes, I had $300.
$300 in your pocket.
Yes.
Okay.
I had $300.
Okay.
So, I was there in Abu Dhabi airport. I called some of my friends.
Oh, thank God you had someone else here.
Yes.
God, thank you.
Thank God. But those, my friends, are nowhere to be found. Yes. I call them. I understand every situation. Some I call them, Adex, you've landed. I'm at work now. Where will you be till tomorrow morning? I'll come and pick you. I understand. So, and we landed around 1 a.m. So, giving me excuse you're at work, I know. And I've heard about Dubai that squatting with someone is so difficult because they also are not living, they are not staying comfortably.
Correct.
But I have the money for my best place. All I need is lead me to where
I should start my life.
Pay for a bed space, stay there and start
my life.
I don't want to bother anybody. I brought a lot of food with me, so don't worry. But, they will be like, then I call them only once. All of them, I called them once. There's this, my childhood friend. He was in Fujairah. He is also not in a good place. Like, he was willing to help, but...
Oh, bless him. What is his name?
In fact, he sent me 50,000 when I was in Nigeria. Yes, Don Kimo.
Bless you, Don Kimo.
Don Kimo.
He sent you 50,000 naira?
Yes, to add up with my travel expenses.
He says, oh, bless you, Don Kimo.
Yes.
Okay.
So when I came, he told me, I'm in Fujairah, one of the village, and where I'm working, I think it was earning like 800.
Hey.
So it wasn't comfortable for him. So if he said I should come there, there's no opportunity.
And you're in Abu Dhabi?
Yes. But yes, in Abu Dhabi. So from Abu Dhabi down to Fujairah.
For context, for those people who are watching, I don't know, from Nairobi, I can say this is like Abu Dhabi to Fujairah. I would say Nairobi to Nakuru. And I don't know, for Nigerian people, give it context in terms of distance.
Like if you're traveling from Lagos to... We are traveling like from Lagos to Kogi.
Kogi State.
Kogi State.
Okay, got it. Okay, so he's in
Fujairah.
So
it's very far.
It's far.
So he told me, Adex, I know you will survive. I trust you. You will survive. You never leave me. But there is no way you can accommodate me. First reason is that it's far. Second, if I come to Fujairah as a newly migrant, there's no opportunity in Fujairah.
True.
I have to stay in Dubai so that
where there's vibrance, where there's movement.
I can go here and there, look for job, so that if I come there, pay for best space, I won't want to leave my best space and come again and pay. So there's no point coming to Fujairah.
True.
Then I was there at the airport trying to figure out. That's where I posted the picture. I looked for one side and I was crying.
And you were crying.
Like, another life. Another page, another chapter. A new one in a strange land.
In a strange land.
Then, in fact, I wore that clothes, that suit, and I wore it for like 4 days.
4 days a day.
No bed, nowhere to sleep, nowhere to even brush. So it was one guy just walked up to me and said,
"Where are you at this point? Still in the airport?"
Yes.
Hey, God.
So the man said, "This one I think you are stranded here.
Yeah.
If these people notice you, they will deport you back."
Yeah, it's true. They will deport you back.
I say, what can I do?
And there's someone sitting on a CCTV camera just monitoring.
Yes.
Monitoring.
In fact, at first, he advised me, if you stay here for 5 minutes,
you have to move. Yeah.
So I started...
Okay, you're not teaching me anything new. That struggle, I know it very well. Airport struggle.
So
continue.
Even there, I met some stranded people.
Yes, so you find people and you know each other.
They wanted us to work in team. I said, no, I don't want in team.
There was even another one who
solve
came
your
and told
problem.
me,
Let me solve my problem.
Follow this one. That's when they're going to throw the food from the plane. You go and collect it. Oga,
Really? You get it?
Oga, don't see me shining and smiling, slaying. You think I know get story?
Kai.
I've seen life with my korokoro eye.
It's not easy.
Continue.
So the guy said, what I will advise you, you follow Etihad airline. I said yes. Etihad has buses going to
Dubai for free.
for free. Follow those buses to Dubai. When you get to Dubai, Dubai is a bit
Liberal.
Yes, liberal.
Abu Dhabi is too strict.
They are strict.
Yeah, very strict. True.
So when you get to Dubai, take a taxi from where this bus will drop you to Dera. Just take the taxi. You are going to Dera.
At Dera, you find your people
So
for
when
sure.
you get to Dera, you will see black people. So
Thank you.
I move. So I follow the bus. At the airport, someone collected $100 from me.
Hey!
Collected $100.
So now we have $200.
Now I have $200.
Jeez, what did you collect $100 for?
Thank you. He said he's looking for people that will come and work.
So inside that airport, there's also other people who are inside scamming people who are stranded.
They carry this
placard.
placard. They tell you if you are coming for a job.
This one is new. This one I didn't find. This one is very recent.
I think that time they catch those guys. It was 2 days after they collected my money, and
oh my
the police catch them. Then I was unable to claim my money.
Yeah, I know.
So
and also,
I don't want to. Yeah, I'm new. So
you
I don't want to
know
move
anything.
I don't know this. I don't know.
It's a risk.
Yes.
You don't know if
I don't know if I can approach the police.
Omo, it's
Really?
tough. Oh.
You see now, I started
You
making
haven't showered 4
video
days.
with police. I made a video. I said Dubai has the best police
It's true.
in the world. I can't doubt that. In
Yeah.
fact, police is your friend. They always
true.
said it in Nigeria.
In Nigeria,
police is
true.
your friend. They are not your
No,
friend
no,
in
no.
Nigeria.
In Dubai, it's for real.
But in Dubai, it's for real.
it's
That
for
statement
real.
is for real.
As long as you know you are not.
Yeah, of
because
course,
their
of
face
course.
can change very quickly.
In a minute.
Eh? What are you saying?
You find yourself in cell.
And then at that
But-
point, he was speaking with you in English.
Yes.
All of a sudden, it's Arabic.
Yes,
you
thank
cannot
you.
even
You
say
don't
anything.
even understand
You just say,
anything again.
Otilo, it's
Otilo.
finished. It's finished.
So that time I was afraid of the police. I can't report him. And I was in my presence, they caught those guys. Okay, that was gone. Then I followed a boss. I was there with $200. I followed the boss down to Dubai. When I got to Dubai, it was in the middle of the night. Again. Then from there, I don't know, even up till today, I don't know the place the boss dropped me.
I know it stops
But I
at
know it's
DIFC.
But I know it's a beautiful place.
It's DIFC. It's DIFC because because I've taken the bus in DIFC to Abu Dhabi when I was flying Etihad. Yeah, it's DIFC.
When the boss was coming
Yeah.
that night, I was seeing cars, beautiful cars.
Yes,
I
it's
was, Dubai is
DIFC.
fine. You know, I even forget my sorrows
Yeah.
for some minutes. Like, wow,
You see, that's the
beautiful
beautiful
cars.
thing about being a human being. Even when you're going through hell,
You
when you
see
see something, your spirit must light up.
Like I was like, look at how they display
The
cars in
lights
show glass.
or more.
Like pop-off in Nigeria. It's only pop-off that enter show glass. Look at cars. See beautiful cars. Like, wow. This is beautiful. I'm going to come and buy a car here Sunday.
More.
Like, oh God. So
He said, this is where I want to drive. Me that loves driving.
Yes, I'm telling you.
More.
I dropped from the bus.
Okay.
Then the taxi driver said, if he's bringing me to Dera, it is $100.
$100 again.
I'm telling you. Like, it's $100. I said, okay, if you want to take me, I was calling someone, the person is in Fujairah. If you want to take me to Fujairah, is how much? He said $300. I said, okay.
Ade.
Since I will be left with $100, let me go with $100 price. Then I paid $100. He brought me to Dera. He dropped me exactly in front of Talal supermarket, Al-Bara area, Al-Bara bus stop. That Talal, big Talal market. He dropped me in front of that Talal. So in front of that Talal, I spent 2 days, day and night with my load in front of the Talal, just walking around. If I meet this one, they say, I can't help. I met a lot of blacks, they can't help. Then this guy.
You say what?
Yes.
Sorry, I was loading.
I spent.
Sorry.
I thought you are hibernated.
It shocked me. Sorry.
I spent
As
2
my cousin
days
Mande
there.
would say, sorry.
I'm telling you, guy.
2 what?
2 days
And
in
you
front
still
of
have
her.
not showered from Abu Dhabi.
Yes.
Hey, Jesus Christ.
Nowhere to shower. I didn't eat anything. I can't buy anything to eat. I can't. Even if it was a dry fasting, I would
So
still drink
even Momsi doesn't
with
know if
water.
you landed.
No.
Nothing.
I called them. I said I've
Okay.
landed.
Okay, thank God. Praise
Yes.
God.
I
Okay.
called them.
At least
I
you
have
can
to,
have
yes,
peace.
you can have peace of mind.
Yeah.
I've landed. So the struggle immediately after I landed, I did not share with anybody.
2 days.
Yes, in front of Albara there.
Jeez.
So
Okay.
there's a guy I posted that I met. The guy is gone now. He's
I
dead.
remember.
Ah, God.
He passed away.
He passed away.
Rest in peace.
It was in the comment section that someone told me that he knew the guy.
Oh my God.
Then they started
The
DM.
guy who you took a picture with in the supermarket.
Yes.
That's the guy.
Yes.
Oh, bless him.
That guy made me happy.
Is he Nigerian as
again.
well?
He's a Nigerian.
Bless him.
He's a Yoruba guy with my tribe.
Bless him.
So it was in comment section. Someone said he passed away. So I inboxed them. Do I have the wife number now?
Yeah.
I can do something for the kids.
Bless.
Yeah.
Bless.
The guy did well for me.
Oh my God.
Before
so he
I
found
met the
you
guy
outside that supermarket.
Before I met the guy, I met one Igbo guy. The guy told me the guy was moving around with Ethiopian lady. He said he have a flat that first thing I need is to get a best space.
Yeah.
When I get the best space, that he will try to give me a link up how to search for jobs.
Yeah.
It took me with my bags to the house, collected the remaining
$100. The last one.
And remember, for the past 6 days, I've never
showered. Never slept.
Was
nothing.
The first time I slept on bed in Dubai.
Was it a bed or it was that picture you posted? Because that was not a bed.
No, that was after my story.
Okay. So we are still getting there.
No.
I'm not ready for this story. I beg. My heart is small. Oh. Okay, continue.
See, that night, I slept. I shower, changed my clothes.
It must have felt like heaven.
Then in my bag, I have fast food because I know whatever the case may be, I need fast food. I have golden morn that I can quickly break and
eat.
I have gari.
Yeah, I know
gari. Have Indomie. Yes, noodles.
Standard noodle. And Nigeria is very special. Their Indomie is even bigger than the normal.
Yeah.
They have giant
Yeah, we have what do we call it? Extra large.
Extra.
Hungry man.
Hungry man.
So I prepared Indomie, I ate, and I slept.
You must have felt like God.
I slept like a baby.
I can imagine.
Like I told the guy, I said, please don't wake me in the morning.
Please, I beg.
I will not start looking for a job tomorrow. Just let me
allow
sleep.
me.
In the morning, very early in the morning, around 5, it was the landlord that woke me up. Who is this? He said, I'm the one that came yesterday.
Yeah.
I just packed and moving yesterday. Like, who brought you here? My sister, they duped me.
Jesus.
They collected the last $100 with me.
Hey, whoa.
He was like, I am the landlord. I'm the owner of this flat. I don't know anyone. I said, the guy even the Ethiopian lady was like, this bed, this guy just came. He got a job.
Na scam.
Jesus. Even the room, I still remember the room up to
$100 to shower.
Yes, to shower. Then they threw me out.
They threw you out?
Yes, with my load.
So now you have nothing, Ade?
Nothing.
Zero. Jesus.
Yeah. So I went back to in front of Talal where I was staying. I moved with my bag. I put my bags there. In fact, sometimes my things, they will come, they take it and throw it as a garbage. So I lost all my bags. Sometimes I keep my bags, I move around so that I won't just be stagnant. Before I come back, the garbage people, they'll throw it. It was one bag that was left. I saw them while they took it.
Please.
It's my bag.
Yeah.
Like, I think it's kachara.
I throw it.
Because I was hiding it behind those the garbage bin.
Yes, I got it.
Those big bag bin.
The big metal container.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
So I always hide it there because I can't leave it open. That's where I lost all my foods. The food I brought from.
Expired and everything.
Yes, they threw it. So I was
now
there.
your half of your luggage is gone.
Yes.
Food is gone.
Yes.
$300 is gone.
Gone.
You have no home.
Nothing.
Most of your clothes are gone.
Yes.
Ade, it's not making sense.
Really.
My brain is doing squint. I don't
I'm
understand.
telling you.
It's continue.
So that's where that day I met this guy, Bayo.
Bayo.
Yeah,
Rest in peace.
rest in peace. So he said, bro, but I'm not staying in Dubai. I just come for an interview. He doesn't have a job also.
Oh, even he's
Yes,
looking.
he was on visit visa looking for job. He said, let's go. Well, I'm staying in Ajman. Things are cheaper there. Food, in terms of food, don't worry. I was even scared, like maybe it's another
scammer.
But
I
don't
mean,
have
because
money.
from the airport to the taxi to the bed space,
Yeah.
you will be scared. And this
I'm
time you
telling
don't
you.
have anything.
And this time I don't have anything.
You
So if
don't
you want to
have.
kill me, Kuku, take my life.
Oh God.
So I followed him. I don't have a choice. There's nothing you want to scam with me. And I followed him. He introduced me to two of his friends also. They are staying together. They seriously, this guy is a good guy. Do you know the guy was cutting with these two friends of his? They are working already, so they have their best space. So this bio guy is on visit, looking for a job, squatting with them. Then he took me again
as a squatter.
Again.
And he now carried load.
Yes.
Wow.
So those guys and those two guys also, Ade. One is Ade, and I forgot the other. I used to have their picture, but I don't know how I supposed to put their
maybe
pictures
different
there.
phones when you change
Yes,
your
I
phone.
changed different. Yeah. So they welcome me.
Oh, bless them.
They told me life in Dubai. This is how it is. They have scammed you. It's nothing. This is how the normal. So they put my mind at rest.
ease.
But one thing, one guy told me was that, see, here you will struggle, and at the end of the day, you will make it.
He told you what? Say it again.
Yes. In Dubai, you will struggle. You will suffer. But at the end of the day, there's hope.
Facts.
You will still make it at the end of the day. Because if you get a job now, it will change your story entirely.
Correct.
But in Nigeria, you will struggle your whole life. You will still meet death on the way. Police will just shoot and kill you.
Finished.
SARS will just come and
the same NSAS you worked for will just shoot you and
kill you.
They will
just shoot you for nothing. No justice.
Suffering for life.
A lot of people have been working, struggling in Nigeria with the sweat, the drop of energy. But at the end of the day, they kill them without justice. But here, at least you are safe.
True.
You can hustle, you can pass through a lot, but believe me, even if it is 500 dirham monthly salary, your life will change.
It's true.
If you cut your clothes according to your size. So I hold that statement
in your heart.
Yes, I know that one day
it will make sense.
Yes, things will change. So it was in fact, I stayed 2 nights with them. So they were happy because I was left with beans.
Oh, from home.
Yeah, Nigerian beans.
Yeah,
wow, we cooked the beans and they bought bread. We enjoyed that night.
Oh, nice.
So they drink. Well, I don't drink.
Yeah.
So they, bro, drink. I said, no. I've never.
When I just saw your ziggy on your head, I said, this one, 5 times he's praying. Oh. We call it zigida in my country because of the praying. I just said, this one has seen the face of Allah. Okay.
So I don't joke with my prayer. I pray a lot. Even when I was suffering on the street, I still pray. Yeah. So I spent 2 nights with them. The third day, I got a tailoring job.
Oh, wow.
Yes. They were so happy for me. And the tailoring job, the agent said he's going to collect 500 dirham.
Hey, God.
So I called one of my brother. He's like, he's not my close family.
Yeah.
But we are close a bit. So I said I got a job, and then I want to pay for the agent. So he sent me 50,000 naira. Was equivalent to 500 dirham that time.
When the naira was still naira.
Yes.
Not like now.
Yes, not like now. So I changed it. I changed the money I gave the agent. Got the job. Started the job. They promised 800 dirham monthly salary. Then of the blah blah blah, I will make your visa. I was so happy. So it was just only a month that I spent there. Even it's not even up to a month, just like a week from my visa, from 3 months visa. So they promised me they will make my visa. So in fact, I don't care with the salary. Just make my visa.
That's it.
Let me be free.
As long as I'm here, I'll go manage.
And you give me accommodation.
Yeah,
in
that's
fact,
it.
that accommodation.
That was the heart.
That accommodation. Now, like right now, if I sleep in that accommodation for 2 days, I will die. If I sleep in that kind of accommodation now, if a normal person, normal human being sleeps there.
That's where you collected eye infection. Sorry, I've jumped the gun. Sorry, I'm so sorry. But
Yes, that's it. See, this Pakistani will say, you see bed bug going like this. Don't kill
Don't kill it.
You leave it. In the same room, one small room, we are 18. Small room is not up to this.
1/8.
Yes, 18, 1/8 in the room. There, inside the room, there's toilet, open toilet. They just mount somewhere a bit high, and they put this. Then they cover it with this cellophane tape, this nylons, the plastic that you cannot see outside. So they just cover it there. If you are bathing or you are there for toilet, nobody will enjoy himself in the room. I'm telling you.
And there's 18 of you.
Yes. I even want to go there one of these days. I want to go back there,
Please.
to make videos, to meet my friends.
Please.
Yes. So, but at that time, it was a life-saving for me. Like,
you can't see it at that time.
at least I
have roof.
Where I was sleeping, it was three
beds.
3 beds.
Yeah.
I was sleeping at the last top. Me and the roof would be like this.
Almost kissing.
Yes.
So I can imagine in
I
summer.
can't sit down.
Hey!
Like this. I cannot sit down like this. Upright.
Even to come out of the bed, you have to slide.
Yes. Just to lie down. So, but I really want this visa. I want the visa.
Where he was sleeping was a 3-story bed, and he was sleeping at the top, almost hitting. God.
And I was the only black.
Ade. How many times did I call your name?
I can't count it. I remember I said it 3 times.
Yes, so.
Oh God.
What?
So no, it's not easy. So when we wake up in the morning, 7 o'clock, they don't bathe.
Yeah, I know.
So 7 o'clock, I will be like, let me quickly.
Bath.
No need class.
Let's go.
This is the shop facing the road. A place like store in the shop is what they convert to room.
Oh my goodness. Yes. And you're staying there 18 people.
Yes. Is that just like a store? So we woke up 7 o'clock, go to if I sit down on machine, sewing, and I want to impress
the boss.
This is what
are you
used
sewing
to.
At this point for the people who have not seen the video?
You see Transguard shirt.
Yes.
We are making it. Transguard top, polo, Transguard security shirt.
Yes.
Like company, this Deliveroo.
Deliveroo.
All their uniform, we are making it there. I have their pictures here.
Yeah, for context.
USG. USG securities. Yes.
So the uniforms, it's an apparel.
Yes.
Apparel factory.
Yes, exactly. Apparel factory.
Okay.
So in a day, I can, if we want to deliver like 1,000 pieces, we are delivering. So there's no excuse that there's no work. Once you sit down 7 o'clock until 10:30, 11, before you stand up from the machine.
No.
I'm telling you.
Ade, you are lying.
Wallahi talai. I'm telling you this. I have witnesses. Jesus. They are living witness. Mr. Muhammad, our cutter, master cutter.
Yeah.
We are still friends to today. The man like me.
I remember him in the video, the one who you pointed at the back of the machine.
Yes.
I remember him. We are going to put the picture here. Don't worry, Zayad has Majid have a lot of work.
Even up till today, the man do call me.
Oh, bless him.
He used to come to Dubai to visit me. Imran, you are good. You are doing
good.
He wants me to be good. This man saw me like a son.
Even in adversity, there are still good people out there.
Mr. Muhammad.
Bless him.
Zafar.
Yeah,
Zafar. Muhammad Zafar.
God bless you.
This man is good. So at that time, even it got to like a week, I couldn't cope again. This man would tell me, no, let's continue.
Push.
Don't worry, let's
push.
And you know what? This man has been working for more than a year in that company. they did not make his visa. So, and he didn't want to tell me because he didn't want to break me down.
Oh, now it makes sense. The video of the guy in the mask when you're in the car together.
Thank you.
When he's telling you.
Yes.
Ay!
Yes. That
It's
exactly.
making sense.
So he told me everything.
Just before he went on his vacation, that's
Yes.
when he now told you the truth.
Yes.
Hey.
So
because even at that point, he cannot tell you. But what if you now go and tell master? Master now bring
Master will
wahala.
now bring problem.
And
they
then they scatter everything. Oh, more.
We like 9 of us working for that company. No, we are about 10, 11 working for that company. Only one person has visa.
Hey.
All of the other Pakistani, what's this? What's this country after Pakistan?
Indian.
No.
Who? Bangladesh.
All of them they don't have papers.
They don't have papers.
Yes, they don't have papers. So I was there. The man will give me money for food.
Oh, bless him.
They provide food, but it's something I cannot eat.
I know.
When they bring their food, the way they eat itself,
yeah.
you want to vomit.
I know.
So the man will tell me, when they bring their bread, that roti.
Yeah.
The man will tell me, remove your own before they start.
Yeah.
Then I will remove my own. He gave me money. I bought canned tea and milk. So I'll make tea. Eat with it. That time they will eat with different soup.
Yeah, I know.
Dal.
Dragging it on the floor and everything.
Yes.
Sitting
they drag it on the floor. Thank you.
I know. You don't have to tell me.
So it was trained to me that time.
For them, it's their culture, but for us, it's very different.
Yes.
And it's I can't.
And these are people, they don't brush, they don't.
I know.
We wash, they don't wash.
I know.
So and somebody will just bring roti, bring like this, like clothes, tear it, drop the remaining. Yeah, like.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Hey God. Anyway, let's continue.
Yeah, the man was there for me whenever I needed money, like all this little change. The man provided for me, give me 5 dirham, 3 dirham, like that.
So did they end up making the visa for you?
No.
How long did you stay there?
I stayed there 3 months.
3 months. Okay. So now we are in April or May. Because you came in January.
Yes, January. Okay. Yes.
So let's continue by the month. Okay, yes. Continue.
So I worked for 3 months, no salary. No dime. Yes. This man keep giving excuses, and we deliver to Transguard, they have not paid. We deliver to So, they have not paid. No salary. So.
And you're working from 7 to 11.
7 to 11, no working hard.
Hey.
Sometimes I get off on Fridays just to go for prayer, because we work on Friday from morning till 11. Then we go for prayer.
For break.
Then after prayer,
4 o'clock you come back.
You come back 4 o'clock. Thank you.
I know
Yes.
Oga, I know this.
You know it.
Oh, what are you saying? One day me, I go sit here and interview myself. You go hear my story.
So, like that, after the 3 months, my visa finished. I told Mr. Muhammad, what can I do? I was crying in front of the boss. I was crying. He said, Kalas, if your visa is no, you go back to country. Wallahi, that's the statement he uttered. I would have posted this picture.
Yeah.
But I have the picture, but I don't want to.
It's okay. Don't pay wickedness with wickedness.
When I was posting that video, I don't even know it to go viral to that extent.
Yeah, you were just sharing.
So I was just sharing my experience. So I was careful.
Yeah,
people that did bad to me, I didn't post their picture.
Don't block your blessing. It's okay. Don't block your blessing.
So that man, go back to Nigeria. If this visa no going, Kalas, go back to Nigeria. Then the following day, I begged Mr. Mohammed. He gave me, I think, maybe 50 dirham.
I remember you posted the 50 dirham. You wanted to send it to your son.
No, not even that.
Oh, okay.
He gave me 50 dirham because I told him I want to go to Dubai.
Okay.
Then I went to this bio that brought me to Ajman.
Yeah.
I went to their house. They were not there anymore.
They had moved.
Yeah, they have moved. So, and I don't want to be bothering them. Because I know Bayo himself did not have a job. Even when I got that job, he was happy. Like, you have luck.
Aww.
Just 2 days, you've got
a job.
So, if he was one of them again, told me, just be there. Save your accommodation and food. So, I left that morning, came to Dubai. Nobody. I know nobody. I don't even remember the
bus stop.
That's Albara,
Yeah,
that Talal.
the Talal market, you
you know
can't
that
remember.
Dera is so confusing.
True.
So I went to Old Lands, close to Century Mall.
Yes.
That side they are building some houses.
Okay.
So I look for one uncompleted building there.
Yeah.
They are building, they just kept it there. So I started stepping in that building. And do you know one funniest thing?
You You started what?
Yeah, I started sleeping under the uncompleted building.
Incomplete building in
Yes.
horror lands.
Yes. The house up to today, I know the house.
Hey,
They are
God.
living there now. I even assist them in building the house, bro, like 2 days. They paid me, yes. So I was staying there. Then at a point, the supervisor didn't allow me to stay there again. So I came to Dera. You know Dera Park? Dera Park Hotel has been abandoned.
Okay.
Yes, that has been abandoned.
Okay.
So, and police also, they raid that side often, sometimes. Well,
Yeah.
that's where I now clear some spaces.
Is that the picture where you put the
That's
sheet?
the picture, yes.
Please send me that picture as well.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So that's where, and when I was coming from Nigeria, when I bought a lot of baby things for my boy. So one of his towel that he was using, I brought it. So if you saw that picture very well,
Yeah.
it was a towel
I
that I
did.
put on this.
On
I
top.
love that towel. Whenever
Because it makes you feel like you're
I
with
feel
desire.
I'm with my boy.
With your boy.
Yes. So I was sleeping on that towel.
Ade, if I cry again and my eyelashes fall.
Don't worry, you not cry.
Okay.
So I started sleeping there. Then I will move out in the morning because nobody should find me there. So I will move out, try to beg for money. So I beg for money to send to my mom, to my son. And there is a pressure on me. The pressure from
The ticket.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm still holding it.
That pressure was much.
It's like a monkey on your back.
In fact, they will be telling me, olórí burúkú o kúrò ní Nigeria o ṣoríire, o tún dé lóyìnbó o ṣoríire.
So they say that you are a stupid person. You should have stayed in Nigeria and suffered here with us. Now you've gone to the white man's land to do what? Something like that.
No.
Okay.
Let
I
me
thought
tell
I
you
was close.
You are not close. The meaning is, you are an unfortunate human being. You are here in Nigeria. You did not make it. You still travel to abroad, a white man land, and you still don't make it. You are a useless fellow. Like, people are making it in abroad. You are still in that abroad and you did not make it.
Hey, God.
That's the anthem I listen
that
to.
They're singing to you.
Whenever I see message, my WhatsApp message that popped in, I don't have Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
So I go to Century Mall.
Yeah, to connect to the Wi-Fi.
Dera City Center, that mall.
Yeah.
I go there to connect.
The Wi-Fi.
Yes. So whenever I enter that mall and my Wi-Fi got connected, if I see message that popping from that number, my mind will be like, Bish.
Your heart will just do big.
I'm telling you. Because I receive a lot of lashes,
and
pressure, curses. So at a point.
And you're not one to even explain what you're going through.
Yeah.
We have not even entered pandemic.
At all.
Hey!
At all.
This podcast will be part 1, part 2. Sorry, you.
So, at that time, like going to these stars, going to like 10, 15 floors and be looking down like, should I jump?
Yay!
Should I just kill myself? But there's one thing that I remember. I always remember that one thing, that if you kill yourself, expect your mother the next minute. Your mom is coming. So if you don't want to kill your mom, don't kill yourself. That's the hope. The hope your mom has is you.
Is you.
So that is the reason why I've never killed myself. Honestly. It got to a point of committing suicide. Like, the pressure was much.
And I can imagine even now, all those insults these people are saying, even you start to believe them.
Yes.
Maybe I'm unfortunate. Yes. Maybe even in Nigeria,
because in Nigeria, I said, because I got married, things started running down. You are in abroad now. People are picking money on the ground and you cannot find one.
Come on.
So, like, then I said, the promise I gave my son, I did not call you to this world to go and suffer.
Amen.
And I have planned for him. So,
Amen.
If you kill yourself, you hurt these 2 people, my mom and my son. So then I keep the head up. Let's go. I wake up every morning with hopeless hope. I get hope, but it's hopeless because
That is a deep statement.
in the next minute, I don't know what I will eat.
Correct. This one that you're living, you don't even know if you come back.
Yes. I don't even know where I'm going to sleep. Like if I will sleep in this spot in the night, I don't know. So I will go to Century Mall, that Carrefour. People will come and shop. Then I'll collect their trolley, push to the car. They give me dirham, 1 dirham.
Tips.
Then there are these pickers. They pick trolleys.
Okay.
They started reporting me because this is also their tips. Whenever they go and pick trolleys, there's one hole.
They have the coins.
Their coin hole.
The 1 dirham.
People, yes.
Yeah,
when
so
they
pick
when
those
they push the
tips.
trolley to far away, they put coins there.
Yeah.
Then they go. So those pickers will come and pick the trolley and check.
Yeah.
So I started picking for them. I don't know it's a job. I don't know people are surviving with this job. They employed some people to do this job. I don't know.
Okay, let me give it for context. Like, when you go into a supermarket and the trolleys are completely arranged. So in Dubai, for you to dismantle the trolley, you have to use a 1 dirham coin. So there's actually a job where someone now goes and collects all those trolleys, picks the coins.
Exactly.
And then where do you take that money, all those 1 dirhams?
If I take it?
Yeah. Is it yours or yeah?
No, it's for them.
It's for them.
That's
so you're collecting it for them.
No. If I collect it,
okay,
I use it.
Okay.
I use it to eat.
That's fair. Okay.
Yeah, but them, they were like, when they pick trolley, there's no coin.
So now they went and
then they
reported
noticed me.
you.
They noticed. So this guy has been collecting
our
coins.
money.
So they reported me. The security just come. Thank God they did not call police.
Was he Nigerian as well?
No, he's not a Nigerian.
Okay.
He's a Pakistani.
Okay.
He just come to me and say, you leave this environment immediately. If you don't leave in the next minute, I will call police. That they are supposed to call police at first to come and arrest me here. Then I begged the man, I have to leave.
Let me go.
Then the means of survival has blocked.
Yay.
They have to look for another means.
I know.
So inside Orolans, there are villas.
Yes.
So in front of those villas, some people put fridge, refrigerator, and the water cooler.
Yes.
Beside. So some cars will just come and put some leftover food inside the fridge.
Even especially during Ramadan.
Yes. So I discovered one fridge. Then that time when I wake up, I will walk to that place, sit down in front of the fridge, expecting someone to come and keep food inside.
Oh my God.
So some will send a maid from the compound, come and put leftover food inside the fridge. That's where I fetch food from. I posted the picture. I snapped those foods.
Please send me that picture as well.
So I collect them.
The
one I can eat, I'll sort it. The one I can't, I will leave it back in the fridge.
What?
And sometimes I will be there from morning till night.
And nothing?
Nothing.
Jesus.
Yes. So that's another means I sought for myself. So it was on an afternoon, I was in front of the... I started asking for money, like directly begging for money. Please, I'm hungry. Please help me. So at that time, when I collect money, like 50 dirham, 100 dirham, I change it and send it back
home. Because they're still calling you Lori Buruku.
Yes.
And everything. And
so
desire
I started
also
paying.
Has to eat.
I started paying the debts
slowly by slowly.
So then one day I met a man. Sir, please, I need help. I want to eat. And the man said, okay, why you... The man bombarded me with questions. To the answer, I said, no, I don't need money anymore.
It was just food, I beg.
Yes.
You don't need to, but I'm already hungry. I don't have power to talk, I beg.
So the man gave me 10 dirham.
Okay. After all those questions?
Yes. He gave me 10 dirham. And I entered...
God forgive me, I'm not being an ingrate.
I entered Carrefour.
Yeah.
I entered Carrefour, pick geisha, pick bread, pick drink. Then I wanted to pay. The money wasn't enough. I don't know that the man was behind me all through. So the money wasn't enough. And I said, okay, remove one geisha, Titus. Remove. But this bread, I can't. Then from my bag, the man said, no, don't worry, leave it. When I look back, I saw it was the man. Then he paid for it. They said, come, follow me.
Oh my God.
So that's how I followed the man.
Oh.
Brought me to his compound.
Oh.
Started clearing, he has a little farm. So he said I should come in the morning, put water, clear the weed, like that. Then he started giving me tips, not on salary, not on employment, just
No visa. No
just
nothing.
just to give me something to eat. So sometimes they pack food for me. So I was there like that. You know, it was a tough time. It was a tough time.
Let's jump fast forward to the pandemic.
Yes.
There's one particular picture that I have.
mm,
It's the one that broke me, Ade. Your eyes swollen
yeah.
and you're in a bus stop saying you don't have somewhere to sleep.
Yeah.
You're sleeping in a bus stop. Ade. In a pandemic.
Yeah. Nowhere to sleep. I was sick, very sick. The eyes, I lost. In fact, one eye I couldn't see anymore. It was total blind.
Oh my God.
I was seeing with the second, but the second eye also is not.
It's blurry because now you've put too much pressure on it.
Yes, because I don't have money for drug, for medicine. I can't take care of myself. So it was this Mr. Zafar Muhammad.
Oh my God, from the shop, the
Yes.
tailoring shop.
Yes, he called me. Said, since you left for Dubai, I've not heard from you. How is Dubai? Have you gotten a job? I said, no, that I'm sick. The man said, I should come back to Ajman. That he is working with another company now, that he left that place also, that I should come back. So that was when the pandemic started. So I just find my way there. It was not total lockdown at that time.
Yeah.
So I could find
You
my
were
way.
not so sure yet.
Yes,
It was
yes.
maybe like February there.
Exactly, yes.
Those
So
ones
we
that
are
were saying,
adding-
oh,
we
one
are
case
hearing
in
the
China.
rumor.
Uh-huh.
The rumor is coming
Yeah.
gradually. So I went there, and at that time they started making Corona jackets.
Yeah.
So for the because
I've even
Dubai
forgotten
at that
what
time,
those things were called.
Dubai was supporting China, sending them the Corona wares support.
Because, at that time, they were the ones who were suffering.
Yes,
True.
yes. So they were sending support to them. So from that factory, they are making Corona dress to deliver for government. So if you make one, is 1 dirham.
Okay.
And the man brought me there. We started making Corona dress all through. That's where I was getting little changes. So just the Corona was well, after Corona, it was eased. Then that business stopped.
Because there's no need anymore.
There's no need. There is no need anymore.
But there's
Even
something
we
that also
supplied-
happened there.
Mm,
You're skipping one important part.
okay.
You went somewhere in the video,
Yeah.
and when you came out, you went for a haircut.
Oh! I've not reached that.
You have not reached
yes,
there.
Yes.
Okay, sorry. I'll take you slowly. Okay, continue.
So after the pandemic, there's like a 20 or 30% movement.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
not-
that
it's not
started
like-
restricting
Yes.
small.
Yes.
Okay.
So I told the man, let me go back to Dubai. You cannot continue feeding me. Let me go back to Dubai and
You've done your
hustle.
part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember, I was on overstay. A huge one. So if I see police like this, my mind is
Run.
So I came back to Dubai. The man gave me money. I came back to Dubai, started sleeping where I was sleeping before.
Horaland.
Yes.
Back to Horaland.
No, Dera. That
Okay.
abandoned building. So it was during the cold season itself. So a lot of cold. Well, so I was there. Then I met a lady.
Abike. Oh, this is the part
Abike.
of the video where I said, Alhamdulillah. I smiled. Little did I know. Hey.
Hi, Abike was very good.
She's in Canada now. She don't jackpot.
Yeah. So
Bless her.
she take me out. She buy me things. She
Aw.
and really, there's nothing between us.
You know, that's the thing that I tell people. Dubai is actually one of the places where I've had the most platonic love. Like
Yeah,
a
yeah.
man who will just
Yeah.
be like, Yvette,
Genuinely.
it's like,
Yeah.
I don't want anything.
Yeah,
I'm just being a human being.
yeah.
Honestly.
So he will cook. He will call me. Where are you? I said, I'm here in my dirty place. She will come there. She will bring food. We eat. In fact, sometimes when it's late, we slept there like 2 days.
Imagine.
She slept with me in that dirty place.
Imagine.
Yeah. In the morning she left. And really, even at that time, I don't know I have anything under me. I don't know I'm a man. If you touch me, my body will not move anything. I don't know.
Tell me about it.
Kai.
Hey. When the life is not working, how can that work?
I'm not even
It's a luxury.
I'm not seeing a beautiful lady like a lady. I'm seeing you like a man.
I swear.
We are all same. Like
blind.
Kabegi.
It's true.
All these Ron's girls.
We know them now. Nothing. I beg.
When I'm passing, they're like, bros, I find.
How far waiting?
I'm not even seeing you like somebody. Get out. So it was like that with me and Abike. We always gist, and at that time, she was not having a job also, but she has a boyfriend in Canada. So that one we send money every month in this.
Oh, bless.
Yes, every ending of the month. But I don't know, I don't know how serious they had at that time. Even the guy was planning for her visa, but she did not really.
She was like, half. But to be honest,
50-50.
That's the best way to go.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, I was like,
so that you won't be disappointed.
Exactly. Expectations always hurt.
Exactly.
Just better to manage, cut your coat according to your size. As you said it.
So like that, we started, living well. I was seeing her like my hope, like, so someone is here in Dubai that can just do something without expecting anything in return.
I posted something yesterday and I said, angels, they don't have wings.
Yes.
They just look like you and me.
I'm telling you, they come in form of women.
Even men.
In form
human
of
beings. Yeah.
So it got to a point now. The way I will go to our accommodation there has best place to take my bath.
To shower
and
then come back to the abandoned building.
Yes.
Jeez.
So like that, I was like taking care of myself a bit. Then I was looking good somehow. When you bathe, change clothes, you look like normal woman.
Even Dubai, after some time, you'll notice when the AC hits you small.
Yes, you'll be fresh.
The skin automatically.
So I was with Abike, and in a little while,
okay,
Abike received a visa to Canada.
Okay.
Then she left.
She left.
So I cried. And really, like, I have really relied on her for some basic needs.
And sometimes when you have nothing and you have that hope, even though you know you need to find an option, you cling onto it because you're like, this is what I have now.
Exactly. So she also cried as well.
I can imagine.
But she was having a mixed feelings, happiness and
because she's going to her bobo, but then at the same time,
she's
I
leaving
hope
me
you'll
with
be fine.
Yes. So just after the day she left, I got yes, I was in the town begging for money as usual. Then I met this man. He said, "Come to my office tomorrow."
Okay.
I went to the office. He said to me, "What can you do?" I said, "I'm a tailor. Anything relating to machine, cutting, blah, blah, I can do it." He said, "Okay, can you make this upholstery
for the seats?"
Yeah, for car seat cover.
Okay.
I said, "If with little guidance, I can make it."
Yeah.
Then he said, "Okay, can you make car carpet?" I said, "Yes, no problem." He showed me. He said, "Okay, let me put you to test." They took me to the car showroom. I measured a car, measured the carpet.
Okay.
So I measured it, bring out the template, and I was like, "Wow, I think this guy is good."
You have to give us that picture as
well.
Yeah,
sure.
I remember when you posted it with the mats you had made,
yes.
and he was shocked at how fast you made them.
Guy, like,
he's like,
wow.
How?
Are you from this planet? And I don't have a prior experience in that field.
Wow.
But whatever opportunity comes away, I must make sure this thing.
Hammer.
Yes. So
you're an overachiever.
I made the template and they said, the time has gone. Tomorrow you come and cut the main carpet. I will take you to where the machine is. You make the machine. You stitch on the machine and let's see how it goes.
Okay.
Then I went back home that night. That night was when Abike sent me pictures that
she has landed. Oh. Oh,
That is so
bittersweet. But
yeah.
at least God also had
Yeah,
given you hope.
exactly.
She's gone, but I've not abandoned you. I love that. Okay.
So in the morning, there's nowhere to shower again.
Oh my God. No
So,
bathroom
but I
again.
just try to. There's a public toilet behind there, close to Banias, that road. So it was written there. If you take shower, you get fine. Only toilet.
Bathroom. Number one, number two.
So then I will go there, sneak inside as if I want to toilet. Then I will use water a bit to.
You know, I was telling my friend when I was on holiday, not on holiday, when I was in Kenya for the last 2 months, there's nothing I missed like shut off. That shower for washing yourself.
Seriously.
It is the most underrated blessing in this country.
I'm telling you.
I swear to God. Continue.
So I will just go there, try to brush up some of my. Then I went back. Then they took me to the warehouse, showed me the machine. When I saw the machine, I was shocked.
Ooh, it was huge.
This huge machine. It's not a sewing machine. It's heavy duty.
Industrial.
But I faced my fear. This is a fear. I faced it. Then I cut the sample, put it on the machine. I brought pieces. I tested the machine. I tried to make sample on my own before the boss arrived.
Came.
Then I tried to, I studied immediately. Like it's like within 5 minutes, I studied a lot of things, how the thread was passed, how this works. So then the boss came and said, okay, have you cut the log? I said, yes, I've cut it. Okay. You can start making. Wow. Then they were there watching. I make it. And even the sample wasn't a sample. It was delivered to a customer.
Wow.
Yes. So the boss was like, wow,
impressed.
You are getting this job. Just resume tomorrow. They took me to the warehouse where the carpets had the machine, everything. And there was a department on his own, or in the warehouse. So that's where I met this man that narrated the stories where these people are dangerous. Don't mingle with them. Yes. So he gave me the overview of what is happening.
The location, the politics of the area.
Politics, yes.
It's very important to study the politics of the area so that you know which how to balance. And you've been through so much.
Exactly.
You don't want to risk.
Exactly. And just as he said, most of them are coming to me to relate with me, this Baba.
Because that's your personality.
Yes, I'm not listening to them. So the man wait for vacation, and I started making this, just like I had the experience. If they call me from head office, hello, are they make 15 pieces we have to deliver to Toyota today. But immediately I will swing to action. I don't take break. I was on my own. I was my supervisor. I was my boss because
everything.
The whole department on his own.
I mean, excuse me, do they know you? You had a whole...
Yeah. So I can lock my door, the office door, workshop door, and sleep and tell her I have not finished.
Yeah.
But I will not take break. I will work and make sure I deliver. When I text the boss, I'm done. He'll be like, wow.
Already?
Tell the driver, yes. Tell the driver to bring them. So you saw me as a very hardworking, and this man is a good guy. He's a very, very good man. So, yeah, I've been doing that for like 2-3 weeks, maybe a month. Remember, I still have overstay. But he didn't know.
Jesus.
So I was scared. Maybe when...
But this time we were in the pandemic, right?
No, after pandemic.
This is after pandemic.
Yes,
Okay.
It was after pandemic.
Okay.
So I started the work like that. So the man would be like, well, can you do so pieces in so days? I said, don't worry.
I can do it.
I will. It got to a point I said, can I do overnight in the warehouse? I said, no, government will not allow. So I'm like, how do you love to work like this? No, don't worry.
You don't know where I'm coming from. You don't know where I'm coming from.
So they did one runs in the warehouse. Sometimes when I don't have work, I will go to the warehouse, assist them in delivering. When the loading, driver is going, I follow the driver for delivery. They are not that educated.
True.
So I'll be the one to read the receipt, write bill. And so they did one runs. I don't know about it. I don't know anything about it. And it's backfired. Before I came in the morning, they have planned everything on me. So their thought was that, okay, at the end they will sack this guy and they will remove him. Class.
And because you're overdoing, so now they're like, now master is thinking us we are lazy because But naturally, there's something I read online. It said that Black people, naturally, we have stronger endurance because of all the calamities we've faced in life, slavery,
Yeah, sure.
racism, and
Yeah,
everything.
they believe
So
we
there's
have.
something called epigenetic coding, that when someone in your lineage passes through a lot of suffering and they build resilience, even your child will get that resilience.
Exactly. Yes.
Because it is
Yes.
in you.
It is in the yes. Is in
I
the
was
blood.
really shocked about that too. I did not know that genetics can even pass like emotional intelligence.
I'll tell you.
I thought that is something that you have to build yourself.
Yeah.
Okay. So they put the thing on you.
I came in the morning. I just received a call. Resume at the head office. What happened? Normally, I resumed to the warehouse. And just before then, I've begged the boss to give me some money. I want to get the best space. But I did not get the best space. I sent the money.
We have to finish that debt.
Yes.
That one that's holding our neck.
Exactly.
It shook us.
Exactly.
We have to finish it.
I had to finish
We have to finish it.
Yeah. So I said, I sent the money. I could not tell my boss that I'll come later because I don't have. Because if I want to go to the office, I need to, it's head office. I need to
freshen up, look good. Yeah.
Not like warehouse. If you get to warehouse now, you change to
okay.
Your working
overall
clothes. Then, so I was there. Then the police came and said, come. They are just asking me a question that I don't know anything about. Like, I don't understand. They speak like 2% of English
and then Arabic.
98% of Arabic. I don't understand.
Remember I said it when we were in the beginning. I said it.
Come, let's go.
Yeah. Yay.
That was when I knew that those police vehicle, it has cell.
It does inside. Yeah, it's barbed.
There's
You cannot
iron.
even open the door from where. It's mad.
Hey,
it's
God.
mad.
They said, come, follow me. Yeah, I followed them. They put me into the.
No, be ordinary Nissan X-Trail.
I
reinforced.
Was crying.
God.
Nobody to call. Nobody. I can't. In fact, this is the first time I'm telling my story about cell. I never mentioned it to anyone except my family, my brother, my elder brother and my younger brother that is here now. So they were the one praying. I said, please, no matter what, don't tell my mom.
Don't tell my
mom. No matter what.
At this point, do you even know why you're inside?
I don't know.
Hey, Jesus.
I don't even know. I don't even have an idea. What I don't know.
You don't know, of course. Yeah, you can't see.
I face deportation one-on-one. Like, yeah. At the end of everything, I'm going back with nothing. I'm going back to Nigeria. Kalas.
Hold that story. This is... There's no way we can summarize this story in one sitting. Ade, you have to come back.
Definitely.
You are a frequent visitor of Dubai Diastories because this one needs to be turned into a movie.
I'm telling you.
We need to send this script to Moabudu. Netflix, better. You will act yourself in your own movie.
Yeah. Serious.
I swear.
If I have that chance, I will do it. I will be happy to do it.
Ade will be back with us again for a second sitting to pick it up from when he was arrested. Thank you so much for tuning into Dubai Diastories up to this juncture. I'm Y.K.T.V, and you are?
Thank you so much. I'm Adewale Shehu Imran.
Thank you. Goodbye.